Hello viewers and welcome back to the Financial Partners Expo in Amsterdam. I'm Natalie MacDonald and you're watching Dukascopy TV. Up next I'm joined by Pablo Ortiz of Robot de Forex. Pablo, thank you so much for popping in today.
Nice to meet you.
And you. Now, what are the main factors when considering a broker?
For us, we are Forex educator. We look for the most clean model of brokers, like good execution, because we look very much that the client is happy with that broker. So we are looking more into the ECN, STP kind of broker side, and also that the clients can execute with robots very well there. That the execution is good. Yeah.
What are favorable conditions then when establishing a broker relationship?
Well, we look very much that the broker is willing also to spend in marketing, as we do a lot of venues with brokers and go to hotels. So it must be a strong broker, a first player in the market, usually.
Is cost transparency a growing client concern, do you feel?
Of course. I mean, every side of the business needs to know where the money is going, how it's distributed, and the partnerships that work long term are cost transparent partnerships where everybody knows where the money goes and it can be audited from each side.
Do you see the Forex education market continuing to grow, and what are the key trends that you've noticed of late?
I've noticed that the Forex education is becoming more and more specialized, and we are very specialized. We are much more in a niche with automated trading education, and I think that's the trend. The end customer or end client is a bit tired of the usual raw-of-the-mill education that you can get for free in internet. That's not so interesting. Also, the brokers are looking more and more in high-end education, specialist education. Also, we are like kind of a mixed affiliate Forex educator brand. We do both things. So both sides are looking into more and more specialization. Also the end customer, they are more and more educated with time.
Now we're here today at the Financial Partners Expo in Amsterdam, but where, in terms of the Forex education market, where do you see being next regionally? I mean, there's been a lot of talk about South Africa with a lot of affiliates already set up there, you know, banking system as well, as a pretty hectic market, but where do you see?
I see the future in Asia, actually. I mean, it's already a very big trend. We saw it in Macau at the last Expo, and it's growing. I think Europe is kind of a bit of stagnated as well economically as in trading. And I think the big market is, of course, China, but not only China. I mean, the whole Southeast Asian market, it's quite growing in countries like Vietnam or Malaysia. And this kind of region is very interesting for the affiliate education side, and they're very much hungry for new things as well.
Pablo, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's all we've got time for right now, but do stay tuned for more exclusive interviews from here at the Financial Partners Expo in Amsterdam. For now though, it's goodbye from me.